Hello guys. Mag-change oil si asawa ko ng kanyang sasakyan. Kaya mag-change oil.
But unto the Son he saith, Thy throne, O God, is forever and ever. A scepter of righteousness is the scepter of thy kingdom. Thou hast loved righteousness and hated iniquity. Therefore God, even thy God, hath anointed thee with the oil of gladness above thy fellows. And thou, Lord, in the beginning hast laid the foundation of the earth, and the heavens are the works of thine hands.
Elsa, hawa. Whoop. Change oil, see my love, my darling.
Okay, so to get the oil change done, first we drove the car up on the ramps. Then we removed the oil cap, or whatever it's called, maybe oil filler cap, who knows what it's called. We removed it because perhaps we're thinking it's going to make the oil drain a little bit more readily, a little bit more speedily. I don't know if it made a difference or not. So the supplies needed for the oil change: new oil, fresh oil if you will, a new oil filter, and for ours we needed a 14mm socket, and the 14mm socket is the 1/2-inch drive deep socket, and we use the breaker bar, which is also a 1/2-inch drive. Of course, if the socket is a 1/2-inch drive, you also need a 1/2-inch drive breaker bar, unless you have some converter or adapter. So we also have an oil filter wrench, not the right size, but we have an oil filter wrench. We have a drain plug crush ring or gasket. I'm not exactly sure what it's called. We have gloves, and we need those gloves because the oil filter is not the right size. And we also use plastic gloves to try to keep our hands relatively clean. And I forgot to put in the first picture the oil drain pan, but we also had the oil drain pan. So, where's it? Right here. Make sure you locate the oil pan drain plug. Don't do like we did the first time, and if you wonder what we did the first time, you'll have to watch the other video. I can stop that for now.
Guys, we have a daddy assistant right there. Daddy assistant is right here. Daddy have something to lie down, and she just lying down.
What are you doing? Trying to change the oil. What?
Is it going to be dirty?
Yeah, the oil come out. It's better you get out than it.
Oh no. It's going to wither me.
Yeah. So that's the one. Daddy gonna take it off. So the oil will come out. The old oil.
I'll try to pause it.
So the assistant is here also naggapang-gapang. She's really exciting how to learn also to change oil. So she pretending to help her daddy.
And I need
But
to move this right here so the oil can flow out.
You know that it's oil come out. It's gonna splashing sometimes when windy. So it's better you get out, go out dyan. So where did you put the lights? La Daddy working here and then you put the light right there, Juanita. Someone want to go out. Everybody's exciting. We're here outside changing oil, and two dogs also want to go out. But if we want them to go out, so the change oil also gonna maybe they're gonna joining the change oil too. That's why we put them inside. Because I know Elsa and Simon also gonna go under the car. Ready, Juanita? Go out now. Oil coming.
Make sure you go in here.
Go outside.
No, it's not here either.
Here, coming out. Daddy took it off already. You better go out there. Oh, see?
Well, the glove helped, but still.
Oh.
Oh my
Yes, you can.
God.
Be sure that the oil is going to continue to drain into the pan or whatever you're using to collect the old oil, because we did not, and you will see the results of that later on. Right now I can show you the trajectory of the oil. It's going to stop going where I want it to go, and it's going to start going where I do not want it to go. Oh no! And there are ramifications, so make sure you know where the oil is going, not just where it starts going, but where it's going to continue to go.
You can see, guys. That's the oil.
Paper towel?
It's spit out. No.
Oh, you're not gonna guess what happened.
Or,
While I'm up here,
oh,
it started draining that part. Then I had to move it. So
it's
it
okay.
started draining in the wrong place.
Because the pressure will come out now. It's pressure.
Did you feed the pigs already?
Did you feed your bunny? Feed your bunny first.
Here is the drain plug crush ring. They say change it every time. And when I say they, I mean someone at the Subaru dealership said that. Now your car may not have this drain plug crush ring, so you don't need to worry about that if you don't. I remove the old drain plug crush ring and replace it with the new one. Beware, be advised, it goes on a certain way. The flat side facing the drain plug is the best way I can describe it. Here you see the oil is still dripping, and I'm gonna go ahead and put the drain plug back in because I don't want to wait forever and a day for the last drip to drop. Ain't nobody got no time for that. We already have the new oil in, so we replaced the oil filler cap. Is that what it's called? Oil cap, oil filler cap? I don't know, but anyway, we replaced that. As I mentioned previously, our oil filter wrench is too big for this oil filter. And by the way, this oil filter is not underneath the car, underneath the engine, as is the case with most cars, but it is right here under the hood. Now, although the oil filter wrench is too big, I can remedy that, rectify that, or compensate for that by adding in a glove to make the fit snug enough to remove the old oil filter, which is not too tight because it was only hand tightened. Now, it is recommended to put some oil on the new oil filter gasket, and this is so that it doesn't stick to the surface. It also makes it easier to remove, so I'm told. And now we install the new filter, which only needs to be hand tightened. That is to say, tightened by hand. Don't use the oil filter wrench to tighten it down. Don't do it.
Going to backing up so we can put the new oil. Going down. Ooh. So, maglagay na siya ng oil, guys. Tapos na ito niya trim. So, napalitan na rin niya filter. I'm turning up.
Okay, I previously mentioned that all the oil had not drained in the right place, and this is it right here.
That's the used oil.
Gonna pour this in here.
Yeah.
I need a paper towel.
You finish all? Yes, that's good.
Black bunny and the black chicken and
What? You see how black the oil that guys?
but you have black dog, black rabbit, chicken with black, and
Blah blah blah.
okay, so to dispose of the old oil, we put it into the container that the new oil came in. Since it is empty now, we just use that and take it to the nearest place that recycles oil. Don't know where your nearest place is to recycle oil. I don't know what our nearest place is, but we're gonna find that nearest place and take the old oil there so they can recycle it. And that is all. Make sure to like, subscribe, watch some videos, share, hit the notification, and all that good stuff, or whatever they say. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day. Okay, we've changed the oil, and since you can set a reminder in this car, we're going to do just that. We're going to set the reminder for when it's time to change the oil. And so here on the screen, we're going to press home, go to home. We're going to go to car info, and then we're going to go to maintenance. We're going to go to schedule, go to add event, engine oil. We're going to put the mileage 42950. The mileage right now is 36980. So we're going to add 6,000 and then subtract a little bit just so that we get a reminder a little bit ahead of time. And we're not going by date, we're going by mileage, but they're asking to enter a future date, and somehow we put a date in the past. And so now it's finished, and you can see that it says engine oil service 92622 2022 or 42,950 miles. So now we have done that. We're just going to press home, and we are back to home. You can also put the little sticker on the windshield, and I had some of those, but someone moved them, I believe, so I have no idea where they are. So I cannot put that up there right now.